Hey guys, what is up? It is Clumble and welcome back to a brand new Elden Ring video. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Today's video, guys, we have a brand new farming video on how to farm runes. And yes, this one is by far my favorite and super easy. Again, this is sort of early game, kind of mid game. You can't really do it right off the bat. You're actually going to have to defeat Godric and to kind of get to this, not really this location, but I just want to show you guys basically how to do this farm real quick, and then I will get kind of what supplies you'll need. Don't really need much or many runes to start out with, which is really nice. And yeah, how to get to this location so you guys can start earning tons and tons of runes. Now, if you guys can look down there, we are going to be using this bird down here. And I'm just going to show you guys how you can get to 11k to about 15k runes per every 10 seconds, depending on if you have the scarab equipped and the golden pickled foot. So all we're going to need is a bow. We're going to hit the bird. He's going to run, and he's just going to jump off the cliff. And then as you guys can see, bottom right of the runes, plus 13.2k. It's actually the same. Once you see like the bird running off, you can actually make it a little bit quicker. You can just go and run back. Now sometimes the timing, you have to get it kind of right. It's basically right when he turns around. You can wait a second or two. Then every now and then he does kind of glitch out and he doesn't really jump off, but that is fine. Again, you can reset in literally 10 seconds. And you just kind of repeat this process over and over again. You buy some arrows, very, very cheap. I'll show you guys a merchant where you guys can actually buy that. And yeah, so he's going to walk forward, and then right when he turns around, you're going to hit him. He's going to run and fall off the cliff. And then we just got another 13.2k runes, which is actually insane. And you guys can go from basically level 20 to like 100 plus, 200 plus. You can even hit 300 if you really want to. Just by doing this for about an hour or two. After about 2 hours, you can definitely hit it easily over level 100. So without further ado, let's get into the supplies that you guys will need. Okay, so we are currently at the Table of Lost Grace, aka the round table. And what we're going to do is we're going to head kind of in this direction near this guy. We're going to go over here, through here, and then take a right. We're going to go down these stairs through this door, and we're actually going to talk to these kind of two older looking ladies, and we're actually going to purchase something. Now I already do have a bot, but we're going to buy the longbow, which is going to cost you 1200 rune. Once you have the longbow, then we can head over to the first church of the game. This is again right where you guys spawn. Basically just head straight north to the first church in the Grace Point, and we have our merchant here. We're going to talk to him, and then we're actually going to buy some arrows from this guy. So we don't really want to buy bolts, but we want to buy arrows. 20 runes a piece. You just buy however many you want. I'd say buy at least 100 if you guys are going to be here. So you need a few. I mean, starting rune wise, you'd have about 5,000 runes and you guys will be set. Now we are on to a little bit of the tricky part on how to actually get to this underground place, the Mausoleum, which is going to be underground far east side of the map. Now, there's two ways to get here. You're going to go through a questline, Verizon's questline, which is going to be the first NPC starting here. I actually don't have him right now because I already did his questline, but I will go through all the steps so that you guys can do exactly what I did and you guys can get there. Or secondly, this is kind of a later game place, so as you progress through the story, you guys will eventually get there. But again, this is for kind of early game players and mid game players, so I understand how you guys want to get there, level up as quick as you can. So first off, we're going to start to talk to this NPC, and their quest line is going to guide you all the way north and west after you defeat Godric. Around here, you're going to go all the way up to this kind of water, swampy looking place, and basically we want to head to the Rose Church. What's really nice is there is this runes right here, so we're going to head there. And once you guys are at this site of grace, you're just going to run forward, basically dead west, and then you guys will come upon the Rose Church. We're just going to keep running. You'll see the structure, and we're going to head towards basically the front of it. Now be careful, there is a boss inside of here, but he won't actually spawn. He's really not too hard, kind of like a blood boss. And the NPC will be standing right here, and you're just going to talk to them, and what they're actually going to give you is 5 bloody fingers. Now you can use these bloody fingers to invade people. That's what they want you to do. He's going to give you 5, but you only need to use 3. Now again, I won't have the 5. You actually get the bloody finger for completing the quest line later on. So what we're going to do is just invade at least 3 people. And if you want to fight them, you can. If not, that is fine. Then we're going to use this finger right here, so you guys can come back. So you could just join their world. Once you guys load into the world, you could just come back out. You don't really have to fight them. You have to do that 3 times. And once you guys complete that, you are actually going to be given a cloth. They're going to have to drench in blood of a maiden. Now, there are a few different maidens, but there's one that's pretty decently close, and this is at the 4 belfries. So we're going to go up here. Now, basically, it's going to come around here. There is just it's just on top of a mountain. Very easy to get to. You can run here on top of a mountain. So we're going to head there now. And once you're at this location, there's going to be a point of grace at the very top. You want to take your horse, run all the way to the top, and in this chest here is going to be a key. And there's also 3 portals that you can choose from. You want to choose the one that is right in front of me here. There's one down there, and then there's one to my right. Again, run down the hill. It's going to be the first one on your left if you're running down from the hill. And we're going to place that key with this kind of imp statue, and then we're going to take the teleporter. Once we have taken the teleporter, we have the Chapel of Anticipation. And this will probably look familiar to you guys because it is the tutorial boss. Actually, really easy to dodge. You guys, if you can defeat Godric, you can defeat this boss. So once you defeat that boss, this door is going to open up, and you're going to run into this church in front of me. And once at the church, you're basically just going to head through the front door, take a quick left, and there's a maiden here. An action will pop up, and you can drench that cloth in blood. Once the cloth is actually drenched in blood, we can leave this place. We are done with it. If you want to kind of loot around, you can. And what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the Rose Church so we can go back to this Fallen Runes site of grace. And once we actually get back and give him the cloth, we're going to get 2 items. The first item we are going to get is going to be the bloody finger, which I just showed you guys not too long ago. And the other thing that you guys are going to get is going to be the medallion, which you're going to use, and that is how you're actually going to teleport to the Mausoleum. So we're going to talk to him, get the bloody finger, which is this right here. Talk again, you're going to get like this medallion type thing. Go to your inventory and you use that, and you're actually going to teleport all the way over here. So yeah, congratulations, you have made it to an end game place as basically level 20. You're going to spawn right in front of me right there. Just going to run up these stairs. Make sure you guys get this grace point as soon as possible. And then we are going to run up to this Palace Approach Ledge Road. And we're just not going to look back. So we're going to drop down here. We're going to actually use our horse. And then once we have our horse, we're going to run basically forward. And you guys just follow my path. We're going to run through this kind of woods place. You guys will see. Again, we don't want to look back at the enemies. You guys will see kind of this bloody lake place. Again, there are enemies. Just keep running with your horse. We're going to cut around here to the left of this kind of tree. Dodge the enemies. We're just going to head forward, staying left, and then in front of me you can see kind of a hill going up. I'm going to go up this hill. This is also famous for, I've done a video on how to get here before, and just killing these mobs in general right here is a really good farming place as well. So I'm going to go all the way up here to this side of grace here, and make sure you guys rest here. And you guys have made it. That is it. You can use your bow and your arrows. Just going to reset this real quick. Rest at this grace site. The bird will be walking. We're going to run here. Run to about this rock where I am standing right now. And then we are going to shoot the bird. There we go. He's going to run and fall off of the map. And there you guys go. Again, if you don't have anything equipped like the scarab or the golden pickle foot, then you're just going to get 11,000 runes. With the scarab, about 13. Then if you have both of them equipped with the golden pickle foot, about 15,000 runes. So hopefully this video did help you guys out. As always, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and every subscriber counts, guys. I really do appreciate all the support. Yeah, it's Clumble, and I will catch you guys in the next one.